Hey guys, welcome to the Wasteland. Uh, I just wanted to do like an update on what we got going on out here after the fire and stuff, and kind of show you guys what I'm doing and what I kind of want to do. And that rooster is really getting after it. They hid in their chicken coop for like a good 3 days. Actually, I had to go check and see if they didn't get electrocuted. They just were scared, but not anymore, I guess. So, pretty much, I keep coming out here every day and spending time with the dogs and just trying to clean up the pole barn here so I can get that camper. My friend at work's gonna loan me out here, and man, it's cold today. It's cold and wet. So I want to get that camper out here, and then we can kind of have a home base. The kids' play equipment's still out here, our chickens, our goats, and the dogs, and this is just home. So we want to kind of have a home base, and we'll be able to kind of better deal with getting rid of the old place and figure out how to put something new in here once the insurance kind of does their thing. Everything out here got like out in this area we had a bad ice storm kind of thing, and it was real quick. It only lasted for like a day or so, but just wrecked power lines everywhere, and power was out, and insurance companies just kind of getting back on the ball because they got real behind. And people just got electricity yesterday here down the road from me, so things are just kind of backed up, but should be able to put the camper in here, plumb it in from our water main right to the camper, which the fire department smashed up pretty bad. I'll have to fix that out of pocket, which it won't be a problem because you guys have been donating money and helping us out a whole lot. But another friend, he's an electrician. He's going to hook us up to power from our box down by the double wide. And the neighbor up here, he came down, I think yesterday, was telling me he has a bunch of that power cable. Not to buy any, that he could loan us that. So that'll be good. He has a toy hauler he hooks up sometimes. I think they were doing some work on their place, and he has all that stuff set up. So that'll be free, just borrowed from the neighbor for a period. But I'll show you guys what we got done so far. Basically, a lot of my, not a lot, I got a handful of stuff from the prop bunker in the bedroom, because that's where all my guns were and stuff, and I made them spray that pretty heavy so nobody got killed. And so some of my stuff survived, but it smells bad, and it's waterlogged and has insulation stuck on it, but that's okay. I'll clean it up later, and it can just be part of the new props for YouTube stuff in the pole barn for now. But show you what we got going on. I got most of this pole barn here cleared out so we can get that camper in here. He wasn't able to get it out of his yard yesterday because everything's so wet and just mucky. So it's supposed to freeze again Tuesday, and then he's going to try to get it out when the ground's frozen, so that'd be just fine. And I got the tractor out here. We did a little work on the road. The driveway is pretty much wrecked from those big fire trucks and everything, but I'll show you all this stuff, and you guys can kind of see what we're going to do and what we got done, and maybe feel a little better about it. I don't want you guys worrying too much about us. The family and me, we've been staying at wife's parents' house. They put us up, so we're not like on the streets or anything. And that's really good. It's awesome, actually. But so I got all my junk moved to the back of the barn. You can see Got some straw for the doggies, and the doggies are all good. And over here I got all this stuff that was heavy with the tractor. I got it moved over to the side. And I gotta get this guy's stuff moved out of the way, but he's pretty content right there. I don't really want to mess with him. So that's what's going on here in the pole barn. It's gonna be our home base. It'll be nice to be able to be at home sometimes, even if, you know, the house is trashed. But all the kids' play stuff's here, you know, all their swings and everything. But here's it just goes right through. I think the people that own this before us put it in for their campers, so that works out pretty good. Brr, it's cold. But here's the fire department. Kind of made a big mess, which is okay, I suppose. But from the pole barn to my water main, it's just right here. You can see that, which it got broke. We'll have to fix it. So just from right there to over there, we can get water ran to the camper. And then garage didn't burn down, which is awesome. There's a lot of stuff in there, tools and stuff. And we threw a bunch of just stuff. It's probably just junk. It's not even worth keeping from the porch and the laundry room. You know, it smells like smoke. I don't know if I'll even be able to save any of those clothes. But it doesn't matter. People have just been giving us piles and piles of clothes around here. I don't even know what everybody's gave us. But so, you know, we'll walk over here. So from the pole barn over there to that box over there, you can see that? Yeah. You know, the box over there, the neighbor's gonna loan us that stuff so they can tie into that and go over to the barn for the camper. And that'll be good. And we'll have electricity to the camper. And so, yeah, I'll walk around, let you see the trailer. It's pretty, what didn't get burned up got smashed by the roof caving in. It's weird. Usually these trailer houses just totally freaking go up like a matchstick, you know. But this one was actually pretty nice. It had good insulation, a lot of real drywall and stuff, so didn't really burn like they normally do. But you can see they ended up, the roof is really what took off and kind of brought it down to get to the hot spots so they could put the fire out. But you see they had to tear a bunch of that stuff down. If you can see on the corner over here, that was, if you can see that, sorry, I don't have the fancy phone today. This all right here, yep, that right there, that's from the electricity. The electricity did that. It melted that gutter and everything. All that electricity ran through like the gutters and stuff, and it was just insane. You can see all the scorch marks. Do you see that up close? It's pretty wild. That electricity is just an untamable beast. That's from that. See up there where it just ate that stuff. There's my girl's room. Little Doc McStuffin hanging out the window. Brr, it's cold. Sorry about the shaking. Yeah, place is just gone. There's my porch. It's gone. I mean, it's all pretty destroyed. What a mess, huh? But, so, I don't want to be under that power line again, like, no matter what. And from what I've seen in the yard when that was going off because I was by that glass door. Man, I've seen like how far that could like reach all over the yard, you know. And I'm not putting anything in it even close to that. Everywhere I've seen that was like the ground was on fire, I don't want to be nowhere near that. So what I'm thinking, oh, this place is a mess. You just see all the water damage and stuff just from the storm. Look at this ditch. All this. I have to bring gravel in after gravel. But what I'm thinking, let's go down here real quick. This over here, it's a mess too. It'll take forever to get this place cleaned back up. I was gonna do a burn pile over there. I don't think it's worth it right now to mess with. But I think we're gonna have a bulldozer. My stepdad has access to a bulldozer, and he'll probably help us out. Just push all that crap down back there, them trees and stuff, and maybe we'll put something in over there. But you guys can see that, like, here's some of my gun stuff, my gun safes. They like threw them out the window. I've been out here picking bullets up. Like there's a mini shotgun shell. Oh, yeah. That's probably so good. Yep. You see some of the set. There's one of my fake steel panels, but yeah, it's all pretty much destroyed. I don't think there's gonna be too much worth saving in there after the insurance people come out. Our septic tank's right here. That's our septic. And yeah, I don't know if we have to put a new septic in. That's at least like 10,000 or something. I don't know if we can still use that if I put it in the place, we put that trailer in the place where I want to. Don't know. But it'd be kind of neat. We can maybe get even further away from people. So it's a mess out here. See, we got the kids' dome climbers, and our garden stuff out here. If we could take and go back here past the shooting berm area, I think that would be cool, because these woods back here, that our property goes back quite a ways. Not like quite a ways, but far enough. We still have room to expand. We're not exactly gridlocked. So there's my rooster. The power line is like way over there. The transformer's way over there. And our place could be way over here. That would be awesome. So, you know, it's a mess out here. But I think everything's gonna be okay. Mostly just setting up home base here for, excuse me, doggy. Setting up home base here in the pole barn. That'll give us something to work with. Then the kids can come out and see the doggies and play on their stuff when it warms up a little bit, and we can not be traveling around and just stay here and oversee progress, you know. people showing up, trying to help us out and everything. Quite a bit. That's pretty cool. It'll humble you, for sure. But that's kind of just an update. I don't know if, like, everybody else is at the in-laws, and they're fine. Just, man, it's so hard to not be home. Even when your home's gone, like, you just want to be home. But I really, really appreciate everything you guys have been doing for us. And all the money and stuff you guys have been giving us. We love you. See you later.